Hello, hello, welcome back for another week and another episode. So here's what sold in my eBay store last week. I had this Eddie Bauer leather bottom backpack. The leather bottom backpacks always sell very well, and they don't usually stay on the shelf for very long, which is nice. The JanSport ones do better, but this Eddie Bauer went for 25 bucks. I sold this Bible audiobook. I had the Old Testament by Alexander Scourby and the New Testament read by James Earl Jones. They didn't have the case or any kind of protective anything, so I put them on a CDRW spindle and wrapped them up in plastic and sent them off that way. That sold for 25. Had this vintage, it's like a handmade Christmas banner. Sorry, the picture's getting cut off there. But I thought it was cute. It reminded me of something that would have been handed down in my family. And I sold that for $15. I sold this North Face windbreaker for $35. This one, when I got it, actually, it was covered in, it appeared to be coffee, like coffee poured all down the front. But when you buy at the dollar a pound, a windbreaker like this doesn't cost very much. I don't remember if this one was a full pound, but it cost me about $1 to buy this. I threw it in the wash, excuse me, and the coffee stain came out, so that was awesome. This is a Phantom laser printer. This is the printer that I use, and I get it from Newegg for $35. It's small, it doesn't take up a lot of desk space, and it's just black and white. It's perfect for printing packing slips and things like that. And what I do is, instead of buying a replacement toner cartridge, which I think costs about 40 bucks, I buy the brand new printer for 35, take the toner cartridge out of it, and then I sell the printer as brand new. I just reuse my old printer. But I sell the brand new printer without toner for 25. So essentially I'm only paying $10 for a new toner cartridge. And I kind of dig that. This is a crinkle leather purse, kind of a hobo bag by Maurizio Taiuti. Sold that for $13. This vintage puffer vest, Western style, sold for $9. These Dansko clogs, I put them up and they sold within a few hours for $25. Danskos usually sell for more, but I didn't take the time to buff out the scuffs on the toes or anything like that. See how they're kind of grubby on the toes. And that's fine. I'll take 25 when I'm feeling lazy. That's cool. This Kipling bag was on the shelf for quite a while, but Kipling always does very well. And this one sold for 60 bucks. This is a vintage diaper bag made out of vinyl. I really hoped that this was gonna sell for a good price. I had this marked high for a long time, and then marked it down at 9 months, and marked it down to 5 in the very end, in the last 12th month. And, you know, happy ending. It went exactly to who I hoped it would go to. It went to a prop master out in Burbank, California. And that's totally who I envisioned purchasing this. And I'm happy that it went to, like, where I imagined it would. And Burbank is my old hometown, so yay, Burbank! Glad I could help. Here's another pair of shoes that I got. I got these Croc Sandals. They sold within a day for 16 bucks. This Army uniform jacket. This is, I guess, I don't know. I don't really have any information on it. When I did purchase it, it was missing the buttons. So I purchased a set of buttons on eBay and sewed them onto the jacket, and I got 40 bucks for it. This is a crappy pocket watch. I mean, it's truly legitimately crappy, like awful. But I think that like a high school drama teacher purchased it for one of her productions. So sold that for $5. And like last week, I started selling these parts to the snap circuit kits. This is a capacitor that sold for $5. And this, come on, computer. Did I sell the same part? I did. I sold the same part twice. Look at that. No, that's the same auction. Never mind. Well, nonetheless, I did sell 2 snap circuit pieces, and I just pulled up the same one twice instead of pulling up the other one. So there you have it. That's what I sold for this week. Thank you for tuning in.